Hi and welcome back to another video. This video today is walking directions from the Innisfail railway station to town. The quickest way, showing what some of the shops are along the way, all that sort of thing. So when you come to the railway station, find this particular section, which used to be where the ticket booth was. Just going to get a quick video of this. Where they've got the departures, there's different signs. Queensland Rail Heritage thing. Pause to read. Luggage restrictions. Vaccination requirements. All these things. Wow. When you're on the platform, head to here, through this gate, and this is the way to the payphone. Let's have a look at this, see what they say. Good.
Welcome to Queensland Rail Travel's Recorded Arrivals Information Service.
It's loud.
The current train information is available for Saturday the 26th of February 2022.
There's way too loud. That's a hook. Come out of here, you can have a look at the times. Come out of here and there's a payphone on your right. I'll put the number of the taxis on screen so you can have a look. Payphones are now free. You don't have to put any money in to call around Australia. Overseas costs money. Okay, so let's have a look. So we're coming out of the Innisfail railway station, head towards this driveway. I'll just get a quick photo of the railway station for history. I should have got some in that little area where we just were, where the old ticket booth was. Let's go down. So you go down this hill, head down here, you'll see a bicycle path. Now there's two different ways you can go to town. If you want to head towards Kmart, if you want to find Kmart, Domino's Pizza, Subway restaurant, there's also a Backpackers across the road from there. Then you can head this direction, so you can go right when you get near the end of the driveway here, and just follow that bike path all the way down. You follow it all the way past Timsy Seafood, past MLC Motors, and keep going along. You'll find a bridge, and keep going along past there and you'll find the laundromat as well. Just keep following that all the way out till you get to Kmart, which is the corner of Scotty Street, and there's a little side street. So we're heading on the left hand side, so we've turned left. We're heading up towards what is called Gundy Hill. So this is all Gundy Hill. The street here is Station Street. So we're heading along adjacent with Station Street. I'll give you a bit of a directions of what shops and things you'll expect to find along the way, and you'll get a bit of an idea of what you can expect. And the way I will be doing this, you'll be able to easily follow this just by listening in headphones as you're walking along and get an idea. This is all valid as of the 26th of February 2022. It'll still be the same directions because the railway station will stay there and town will stay in the same location. Just might be a few different shops, different names over the years. So we'll have a look. So there's a slight incline here where it goes up a bit. Then it flattens out again because of Gundy Hill. Across the way you can see the Caltex service station, the Simo's Gundy Hill Hotel and bottle shop, You got the barber shop across the road, which is really nice, and you've got Jasmine's Thai massage, worth having a look if you need it. And then you've got, if you want a chemist, the PCYC and places like that, or you're heading towards Cairns. If you're driving, then you would go left here. So we're heading over Station Street, so this is Station Street, to what used to be Kirby's Corner. So if anyone's watching this, he used to live here. This is Kirby's Corner, where the Kirby's Corner shops and that used to be. Random shopping trolley. And we'll just keep continuing along. You'll see Reese Plumbing. On this side of the road, the other side you'll find Caltex and the Metro service station. If you want to get soft serve ice cream thick shakes, then the Metro service station is the way to go. Reasonable prices. And there's also Cold Rock Ice Creamery in there. Yeah, Servo Cold Rock, which is pretty cool. Very nice. So we're coming along, and we've got Goodyear. So that's Goodyear tyres, brakes, steering, batteries, suspension, car servicing, mechanical repairs. That's on your right. And we're coming up, there's also another payphone. Well, you can't really call them payphones anymore when they're free. So there's your Metro service station. Here's your payphone. What does it look like? We're going across Cassowary Street, so cross over Cassowary Street. It's yeah, sometimes quite busy here. This bakery here has closed down. Been closed for a couple of years now. It won't be reopening. It's up for sale, so. And right here, and it's a mobile 24-hour service station. Good morning. We're coming up on Gundy Auto Wash, so where you can get your car washed. We've got a laser wash and heading back towards where you just come from. Give you a bit of a look. You got car light mufflers. So you got Gundy Auto Wash here. They also do car rentals, network car rental, car detailing. You can also, there's also a dog wash in there, and like I said, the laser wash. Across the way you've got the mobile 24-hour service station, which has hot food as well as your standard service station items. They're really nice breakfast jaffles and savoury mince jaffles. You can actually ring up the mobile service station and get them to cook them early. Like have them ready for you. They take about 15 minutes and then you'll get them fresh. Otherwise they could be sitting there way too long, which is not a good thing. Next we've got 180 Edith Street. So we're crossing over Carbuta Street. There's your network rental and your dog wash and car wash. But 180 Edith Street has Hearing Australia, Rain and Horn. The chiropractor I don't think is still there. Signal's still there, and the bike shop. Jackson & Jackson is closed down. There's also a seafood shop in there. Yeah, I don't think the chiropractor's still there. The sign's gone from on the building. So the tobacconist here is sort of like a news agent and all that. So you can do your lottery, you can buy newspapers, drinks, sunglasses, different things like that. Little trinkets and things worth having a look. So that's here at 180 Edith Street. Across the way you've got Bali Tropical North Queensland. It's all furniture and homewares type stuff, paintings and whatever. And you've got Sundown Engineering, and Spot On Tyre and Mechanical. So we're heading straight towards town here. So this takes you straight out to town, straight into town. This is a boating place. We'll show it when I get across the road. So you can see this is Pelican Street. Once you get past this better footpath, there's often parts where you've got to be very careful, or there's a lot of tripping hazards. So this is Coastal Marine and Outdoors. There you go, Coastal Marine and Outdoors. If you need any fishing type stuff, boating things, that's the place to go. So I'll head around this car. Those people have turned back now, so I'll end up on video. Now we've got Maurice Grasso Motors here, and their four-wheel drive place. Ironman four-wheel drive. If you're into four-wheel drives and things, there's another place you can go. There's another one further up too. Four-wheel drive place if you want a bit of variety. Now you can go down Grey Street here, and that'll head you up to the Catholic Church. If you go up Grey Street all the way and go up the hill, you'll find the Catholic Church. Okay, so this used to be Anderson's Carpet. You'll find this green building, and you know you're going the right way. And the old Chinese restaurant, that's actually closed down. So if you're thinking of going there, it's been closed for about 20 years or more. It used to be Lee Yixt. Still got Lee Yixt written on there. And then you'll get Kennedy's Better Home and Living. That's for all your, like your white goods and your phones and your stereos, TVs, all that type of stuff, and like your Apple products and all that. They're an authorised Apple reseller. And you've got Repco. You can buy two ways and things in there, as well as your car parts and things. Yeah, they're CB radios, UHF, and I think they might even have marine. You can buy antennas and things in there too. Yeah, handheld two ways as well, not just your base stations. Yeah, along here it can be very trip hazard along here. The tripping over and all that. Yeah, it's not, be very careful along here. So we're now up to Ibis Street. We've got the Commonwealth Hotel on this side. You can also go and sit in that park, little park over there as well. So, we've got Super Cheap Auto. For those who don't know, that's all like your auto parts and things. They also sell some two-ways and two-way accessories, CB radios, UHF prominently. You can get car stereos, car batteries, windscreen wipers, filters, thousands of different things. Sometimes there's even toys and stuff in there for kids at times, like go-karts and things. So that's the Commonwealth Hotel there on your left. If you look across and you'll see Liquorland. Then you've got the taxi office, which is not really designed for people to actually go to, just for the staff. We've got MG Pies. It's actually not too bad, their pies. I had some the other day and was quite impressed. You got Kayla Lawyer across the way. This here is like a job network, and you got the Y Young. Someone on a one wheel. Have a look. He's cruising on that one wheel. Wow. There you've got the Y Young Chinese takeaway, which is very popular. There's a menu on the door if you want to go and have a look at it. and the times that they're open. Then you've got Furniture World. Your furniture, mattresses, beds, you know, tables, chairs, whatever, shelving. Across the way you've got Innisfail Budget Backpackers. A couple of empty shops here. There's also trip hazards along here too, so be careful all the way from when the newer concrete finishes pathway. You got Rebel Coffee and Studio Cafe and Ink, which is a tattoo place in the middle, and you got Studio Cafe and Rebel Cafe on either side. Rebel Coffee, very, very popular. This is a place you go to get your phones fixed and computers, smartphone and computer solutions. As you can see the phone number, you can tell it used to be an old service station. So look, there's your phone number, 40616993. And NQ Power Equipment, where if you chuck it right up here, you'll see it. ROCQ and all that. That's also another way you can go to Kmart. There's a laundromat down there. Past it, walk down and see GF Rural Supplies, and it's basically next door to there. There's also a second-hand dealer down there as well. So this is Charles Street we're crossing over. If you go straight down this way of Charles Street, if you take a left across the road and all that, you will find Warina Lakes, which has like turtles and ducks and things like that. It has a few lakes and things which are really nice. Also has public seating, free barbecues, all these undercover areas. Really nice open area to even play soccer and football and all that. So that's down, follow all the way down Charles Street. And you'll find the entrance. It's not a long walk. So here we've got KFC. So they're open 9 AM till 10 PM, unless they change the times again. It used to be 10 AM till 10 PM, 7 days a week. But now they're open an hour early. Then we've got the other four-wheel drive place that I mentioned before. TechTune Automotive plus 4x4. They also have 2 ways in that as well, CB radio stuff. Now this here is a place to look, that's worth looking up on the internet. Type in Innisfail Seapoys or Seapoys Innisfail. SEEPOYS, 2 separate words. Yeah, Seapoys. And you'll see a lot of information about the Seapoys in Innisfail, like Junior Seapoy and all that. And you got a car yard across the way, buying cars and all that. Now we're looking back towards where we just come from, KFC and all that direction. So there's a sign here that says about Warina Lakes. Giving you, there you go, turn right 100 meters, which like I said was Charles Street. This one here is Scotty Street. This one we're coming up to, just about to go across soon. It's Scotty Street. And we've also got sun in our eyes at this hour. As I expect for 6:33 AM. If you head down this way, there's like a light yellow building, creamy sort of coloured building. That's Kmart. So you can head down Scotty Street to go to Kmart. There's Burson Auto Parts, and the Black Marlin Motel is down there if you need accommodation. And you got Bunnings. For Americans, Bunnings is like Home Depot, whatever you want to call it, by what I've seen over the years online. So you can go up that driveway there and in, and there's an entrance up just up here too on this road. You go down that way, you got BCF. And if you go through the park straight across, you'll find Centrelink if you need it. It's like a multicoloured building on top, and you'll see, and this is the bus stop. If you want to go on this side of the road, that's the bus stop to Townsville. That side, Townsville and Brisbane and all that, all the southern places. It's Anzac Memorial Park, also known as King George Park by a lot of people. There's a public toilet over there, which is often quite dirty. If you're here during the day, a good hour of the day from about 6:30 onwards, then I would advise to go to Bunnings for a cleaner toilet. You head through Bunnings right down the very end of Bunnings. So you walk in and go straight down past the aisles. Now this here is your bus stop to Cairns. So anything north, you would stop here next to Innisfail Chemics. And then you've got Coles Supermarket, which has the sign Sepoys Corner as well, because Sepoys used to have a shop in there. You've got walk on wheels here if you need it, for mobility aids and things, like mobility scooters, walking sticks, walking frames, all that type of stuff. Probably everything in between. And this I was told was going to be Roscoe's Italian restaurant and pizza. We'll see if that actually happens. Then we're coming up, so this is all the Bruce Highway along here too, where we've just walked. Bruce Highway / Edith Street. Now we're coming up on Hungry Jack's across the road. And this street here is also known as Ernest Street. I've done extensive videos about Ernest Street on my Innisfail playlist. You can have a look and see. Down that way, another way to Kmart. If you keep following that down past McDonald's, you'll find Domino's Pizza, Subway restaurant. There's a Backpackers across the road from Subway. There's also the Subway store on the opposite side of the road to Subway, and that fish and chip shop down there called Bluebird Cafe. There's also BP service station, McDonald's, and so on. There's also, if you need anything for your phone, electronics or whatever, white goods, you've got Harvey Norman just down there too, on this side of the road. The same side of the road as Hungry Jack's. Just keep walking down, and you'll also find the Crown Hotel, which has been newly renovated. So we're heading up through the main street. So this is where we'll end the video. There'll be another video coming out very shortly showing this end of the main street, and there's also a part 1. So this next one will be a part 2. So this is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive.